Contract to Lease in Florida. Part of the Academia Real Estate and Development Toolkit program. Contract to Lease is a preliminary agreement between landlords and tenants, outlining key terms before a formal lease is executed. This document secures the property and sets clear expectations during the transition period. Key features: binding but transitional nature. Contract to Lease. It's not a formal lease, but ensures both parties agree to lease terms. A formal lease must be signed before occupancy, overriding conflicting terms in the contract to lease. Deposit requirements. Deposit secures the property and is credited toward rent or the security deposit upon lease signing. If obligations are unmet, the deposit may be refunded or retained as liquidated damages. Essential terms covered. Property address and use. Specifies residential use and identifies occupants. Lease term. Defines the start and end dates. Financial obligations. Outlines rent, deposits, e.g. security, pet, HOA, and pre-occupancy payments. Contingencies. Background, credit checks. The landlord can terminate the agreement if the tenant fails screening. Association approval. This approval may hinge on HOA or condo association consent, with potential rent abatement for delays. Responsibilities. Utilities. Specifies which are covered by the landlord and tenant. Maintenance. Lines maintenance obligations for both parties. Flexibility for additional terms. Allows for custom terms, such as pet policies or smoking restrictions, to address unique property needs. Compliance. Includes provisions for service member tenants, ensuring adherence to Florida law. Best practices for realtors and property managers. Clear communication. Explain the temporary nature of the contract and ensure all parties understand their obligations. Document handling. Handle deposits transparently, providing receipts. Thorough screening. Conduct background, credit, and reference checks to mitigate risks. Association coordination. Expedite HOA or condo approvals to avoid lease delays. Addendum preparation. Customize terms to address specific property or tenant needs. Relevance to Academia's Toolkit program. The contract to lease is a core component of the Academia Real Estate and Development Toolkit program. Equipping participants with templates. Customizable contract to lease. Guidelines. Step-by-step instructions for managing contingencies and deposits. Risk mitigation strategies. Best practices for screening tenants and handling approvals. By mastering this process, real estate professionals can ensure smooth transitions, protecting landlords and tenants while fostering trust and transparency.